So this is, if we had an official sponsor, this is where they'd be piping up?
Maybe.
Maybe. This is the Three Loose Lugnuts podcast. My name's Dave Gorney. I am the father of Cooper and Nash Gorney. I am a NASCAR race fan. I actually haven't watched NASCAR in the past couple years, and my sons have got me back into it this past year, and kind of excited to go check out races again.
I'm Cooper. I'm the second oldest. With my dad, hasn't watched it since, 2017?
Oh yeah, it's probably been 17 since I stopped watching it.
2016.
I remember you watched like
2017, 2016 when Junior left. I think we watched some on and off races now and then, but now it's the whole season, like last year. So.
I'm Nash. I've been a fan since I was born. Yeah, my dad got me into it. Yeah, we left for a few years. Coming back, it actually was a good season. I still say Denny Hamlin should have won it, but pretty good season overall.
Okay. So we're just doing some introductions here. You're overthinking it. So what kind of started this up is we just kind of get on little conversations and tangents. My wife was like, you guys ought to just do a podcast. So I don't know if anyone will actually listen to this. Anyone cares? We're just going to have some fun and talk about it and throw it out there. And if y'all want to comment and give us your thoughts, we'll respond back to it. If you don't like us, I don't really care either. This is just our thoughts from our perspectives, from some rednecks down in Tennessee, and what we and it's not going to just be NASCAR. We've got, my son's got me into looking at watching rally racing too, and that was actually pretty cool. We watched that last year, so we're just gonna kind of go through it and talk about various racing and things that we've seen and what we like and what we don't like, and I thought was quite interesting while we've had these small conversations is how different we are, even though we're
Same household.
family. Yeah, same household, one family. We have different views on the racing. So that's kind of what's led up to this podcast that we're calling Three Loose Lugnuts, and I think that's probably very appropriately titled. So now that you met us, I think just because it's that time of year, NASCAR starting up, let's talk about the chase, the new point system. The new point system looks a lot like the old point system. I like it.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing. I'm not with it. I mean, I'm with it, but I'm here. I'm gonna have fun with it. I'm gonna go hell yeah. Boo who I don't like.
I think it's better because how the playoffs had it, you could literally win every single other race. Your car crashes last race, you could lose a whole championship. So I'm on board with the chase, but I would much prefer the original where it just full season.
So, as the one that grew up seeing the full season,
He's the only one who was around for it.
I was the only one sitting at this table that was around for it.
Congrats, you're old.
Yeah, congrats, I'm old. I do think that shows the true points champion. That 36 race format really shows the true champion for the year. When they start switching things up, and then they start doing he's the regular season champion. And does anyone even know who the regular season champions are without looking it up? No, nobody. For being honest, nobody cared who the regular season champion was. It's always who won at the end of the year. I didn't disagree with the chase format because it made some more excitement and something new. When they ran all the numbers back in the day, it was, and everyone within this group still would have been one of the winners anyways, no matter which way you ran the numbers, it would have been that group. So it really didn't take it away, but it added something to it. I do not, and it was one of the reasons I stopped watching, like the stupid bracket. That I thought was dumb. It was not, in my opinion, which doesn't matter, but it was not right to give someone a title based on luck every week. And the whole mentality of, all I got to do is win one race during the regular season and then I'm in. I didn't like it. So I'm glad for the chase to come back.
I will give credit though. I thought the playoffs, the bracket challenge was pretty fun because it was so luck random, but it was what we had at the moment. So I thought it was. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna go, dang, my driver's not in. My driver's is in. So I thought it was a little fun, but I do agree where you say it's definitely not the right winner. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It gave a whole new show to watch. Does that almost make sense?
Yeah, and I can see it, and I think and a part of it, that's just my looking back what I grew up with originally with the full race season. You know, and if you have sports like basketball that do the brackets, NASCAR wasn't about the brackets. It was always about best one at the end of the season won. And heaven forbid, someone won it a race or two sooner and had the championship locked up. It was what it was. But I really didn't like I don't like the idea that you can, and I'll call out your guy Blaney. You can blow up how many engines last season and still be in to run for it at the end of the year just because you won a race?
To be fair, he did make it up to, I think, 7th in the regular season.
Did he?
Yeah.
So
he was up high, so I
yeah.
mean, he deserved
but
it.
Man, yeah, just some of the people that got in just because they won one race. And I can see the arguments for both sides and how, it's good for like small teams like the Wood Brothers. If they can win one race, that gets them into that playoff, and then there's more money and that kind of politics and
until you lose
backdoor politics and crap that you see. Yeah, and then they're immediately like after the first round of brackets, they're out already.
Josh Berry just kept crashing. He was most unluckiest.
So you being the youngest one here, what do you think about switching up to the chase and getting rid of the brackets?
I really like it. I actually can't wait to see it, because I don't like to just cut off. It just feels wrong. Like, let's say you're doing really, really good, and then just getting cut off just because you crashed and lost the points. I think when you're running hard, you should be able to keep on going. So, I'm happy with the chase going. Yeah, you actually worked your way into it. And I remember why they did it was because some driver won a bunch of races and the other guy won, only winning one. So I do understand it, but I much would prefer the full season.
Yeah. I just really, when it comes down to it, I don't like the champion being crowned based off of the one race. And really, it comes down to the final race, and that can be just pure luck. Whether you chose 4 tires, 2 tires, or heaven forbid there's a caution with 2 laps to go.
And stages.
I
think especially at the last race, because they make stages a big deal about points, but we let's be honest, it's caution to get them grouped back up. But at the end of the race, there's no point for stages, just one race.
Yeah. And that's something Cooper mentioned that, what was it, Kenny Wallace's podcast or something? He said,
probably, because I think he's one of the best one there is.
He is mentioning, if we're going to do the stage racing, don't throw the caution. Let them run. I think the stage racing is dumb. It's one of the many reasons I stopped watching it. I didn't like it. I understand they were going for, it's the excitement of Saturday night racing. But this isn't Saturday night race. This isn't the local track. This is NASCAR.
Well, I mean, look what Carl Edwards says. We're going to divide the whole 3 races. I mean, one race into 3 mini races. Disqualify the first one, the second one. And let's be honest, you don't remember stage winners either. No. You just tell me who won stages at Talladega or Atlanta. I won.
No, when you look up the records book, you're not looking to see who won this first stage or the second stage. You're seeing who walked away with the trophy at the end of the night.
Just a stupid curiosity, they just are doing this now. Who won the first ever stage? He's Googling it.
I have no idea. I'm going to find out, though.
Back to, no one cares about stage race.
Go back to, in NASCAR, who won the very first stage race? It's thinking. I was thinking too hard. in NASCAR, who won the very first stage in the stage racing? Yeah, it goes back to who knows.
Does not.
Says Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch.
Kyle Busch back in 2017 won the first stage race.
Huh.
If Google's not lying to me.
All right. Well, it's supposedly Kyle Busch.
Well, yeah, exactly. Who won it? Who won the first stage race in the last race in the last race of the season?
Denny
I don't know.
Hamlin.
I think it was Danny Hamlin because he
Who?
was like laps all day.
He might have.
Yeah.
Who won the second stage?
Denny Hamlin. Last stage.
You're not helping our point, but thank you.
Okay. First race of the bracket. Who won the first stage?
That mean Atlanta, which Atlanta was.
Yeah. You don't know off the top of your head, do you?
I know Logano made it in.
That's what I didn't like the bracket racing. I didn't agree with it. I don't like the stage racing. I don't agree with it. I think it's goofy. I think if you want to insist on doing it, run. Just let it run. Let the guys run. Keep it green. Let the cautions flow naturally with the race. If you're going to want to do it, that's great. But I don't like the people pitting early so they can get better starting positions.
Green flag stages. That's what it's called, I think.
Green flag racing.
Green flag racing.
Just keep it green and let the cautions fall where they fall. Don't have, all right, well, stage one, so we throw a caution, then you have, all these people pitted so they can be up front now, and then now the person that won is back, this first stage that was leading the race is now back in 23rd. I don't like it.
All right, well, since we're talking about the chase, who do y'all think is going to be the best contenders?
I think SVG.
You think SVG is like...
He is going to... I'm going to say it. He might not win the championship, but he will darn well make it. Because have you seen him at road courses? He's pretty good.
I mean, with the road course, he just moved to Roval, so...
See, and the thing, he's gonna have to be out, and I want to see him do good. He's actually one of the people I'm rooting for this year. I wish he would have stuck with the 88 number, and I understand his reasoning for switching, but that's just me being a junior fan that I would love to see the 88 number kept alive.
Are you still going to root for him?
Yeah, I'm still rooting for him. I want to see him do good. I really do want to see him do better at the circles.
I don't get the hate for him.
He's not gonna make the chase based on just winning.
Well, he wouldn't made
Yeah.
it last year. He
Yeah.
would have been in 16, I think.
He's not gonna make it just doing the Rovals.
Yeah.
He's not gonna. At some point, his luck's gonna run up, winning every single road course. You know, the odds are not in his favor.
Because there's people who want to beat him, like Larson and whatever race that was.
He's got to get better. I do want to see him good. He's one of the people I am rooting for. But I would like to see him do a lot better, but I don't think he's going to win it by any means. He's still got some years to...
So since we're... go ahead.
Before we switch to SVG, something I want to say about stages, I actually was okay with the caution because it got you excited again, but I hated that they took laps down because you paid for 400, 500 miles. You lost about 30 miles, just doing an estimate, about 30 to 60 miles under the caution, about 5 to 10 laps under each caution, because they took laps down each stage.
They keep counting laps.
So you screwed over on if they went complete.
Yeah, you're actually not getting the full race because you're doing caution laps automatically.
Yeah,
instead of
caution
just
laps
racing.
shouldn't...
I would be okay with them keeping the. I'm okay with them keeping the stages, but I really hope they go. Okay, yeah, we need to let them keep their laps, because it just really was as fun going. Oh, there goes a bunch of my money down the drain.
So what you think about the new 88? Do you think he's going to win his first race?
I mean, he did it. He did win his first race.
He could... I'm kind of debating if he's actually going to be like one of the first rookies to win it.
I won't complain.
That
would
means
be interesting.
he would have won it last year if it was a full season or just chase.
You know what? I'm kind of curious. For the 2026 NASCAR racing season, who are the rookies?
Just Connor Zillage.
Is that it?
Yes, he's already won the Rookie of the Season.
But what about
Not like there was any competitions against him if there was.
I guess that means he's good at something.
I guess he's going to win something, huh?
I don't know, we should be afraid.
It's been a while since we've had a good rookie season challenge. But then again, I haven't watched in quite a while either.
We should probably be more afraid for him. Because every time he wins, he somehow hurts himself.
Like, how do you fall and break your neck in victory lane?
Yeah, actually.
Very carefully. All right. So, with the races coming up, you mentioned the Roval's gone. How do you feel about that?
I was a big fan of Roval, but I do think how they make stages, there should be, not stage, road courses. There should be a road course in the chase.
Yeah,
do the Glen. I like the Glen. I'm not sure about y'all.
I love the
Glen. It's a classic. Yeah, I'm good. I'd like the Glen.
That's the only good track I'm good racing any video game. In NASCAR.
I'm gonna say something. I kind of wish they'd give the Watkins Glen 2 races in the season. I know, only because it would be cool to see one where it's the one they do now and the one with the boot. That would be cool.
See, I think the Glen for me, and this goes back to my years watching, it's kind of like it's one of those races I expect to see. I expect to see a Daytona. I expect to see Talladega. I expect Bristol. I expect Watkins Glen on that schedule. I think whether you put that into with them doing so much more with the road courses, I think that would be a good one to be in the chase, because that's like a classic. It's part of what you expect when you watch NASCAR, to see that. So that could be one, in the future they could add to it.
So this part, I'm gonna say we're running out of storage room. So make your final goodbyes in like 50 seconds.
Okay.
So go Denny Hamlin. I'm not sure who y'all rooting for, but make it quick.
Connor Zillage for me. Joey Logano. I don't care about people say I don't understand that.
You got 50 seconds. Make it quick.
Ryan Blaney because one of my birthday. Cool, Dad.
I don't know. I'm going to figure out who I'm going to root for other than SVG. I'll let you know in the next episode. Next round, we are going to talk about Ram Race for the Sea.